And she uploaded this crazy conspiracy theory, completely divorced from facts. She started by getting up and saying, Ronan Farrow is the most powerful journalist at the New York Times. I don't write for the New York Times.
Right.
I have no connection to the paper. But her premise was basically that I had been photographed with my boyfriend coming out of drinks with Taylor Swift. And that Taylor Swift was friends with Blake Lively, the actress.
Yes.
And that Blake Lively was engaged in this lawsuit with this guy, Justin Baldoni. And then the New York Times, after I had drinks with Taylor Swift, did a story, which I had no knowledge of, no contact with, didn't encourage in any way, obviously. I'm not going to talk to a competing paper about a story like that. Nothing to do with this story. And her premise was, because of that chain of disparate facts, that I had orchestrated with Taylor Swift the destruction of this guy.
Yeah.
I have never done any reporting on this guy. I have nothing to do with this. And for a while, as I was getting essentially doxxed by this woman, she sent out her followers, and every possible channel of public communication was, you're just dirt. You're worthless. You destroyed this man. Again, complete fiction, nothing, not even adjacent to reality.
Yeah.
And at first I was like, well, this is so far from reality. Why engage with it? And then I realized, no, we are living in a time when people will go out and attack someone and like gleefully be like, this influencer is taking you down without even Googling what paper I write for.
Right.
And so I did finally respond to a couple of people. And what was interesting is when I explained, hey, this is truly a fiction, try to do your research in a respectful way. Of course, there's a subset of true extremists in any conversation like this, where they say, well, I don't care. I don't care about the facts that you're giving me. I am dug in.
Yeah.
But mostly, people were like, oh, geez, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I hadn't bothered to think critically. I didn't bother to do research. But the problem is, you now have this decline in what used to be trustworthy news sources.